Hey guys, Mr. Overon here with Mr. Overon's Tarot Reading Services. And today we are going to be talking about a holy wood. Not Hollywood, holy wood. And we're going to be talking about Palo Santo. Now, Palo Santo is a tree that grows in South America and is related to frankincense and myrrh and copal. The Spanish name for it quite literally translates into holy wood. And so this is my little jar of Palo Santo, and you've probably seen this like really burst into the marketplace over the last over the last year or two, and it comes in these little logs, and it has the most amazing smell. It's like very earthy, very like earthy cedar, a little bit of sage, kind of citrusy. Yeah, I mean, it just has this really unique aroma to it. And so it's been used in brujeria, santeria, Santa Paula, things like that, you know, Puerto Rican, Hispanic witchcraft, and it's just now kind of made its way into the Wiccan pagan community. But you can usually find these on Amazon or eBay. Macari sometimes has it on there. Etsy usually has it. But what you can do with this is, because it is a wood, I've never really seen it much bigger than this. This is about 3.5 inches, give or take. But you can use it as a miniature wand. Like, you could decorate the tip of it up. You can wrap it in cords, and you can also shave it down or grind it into a pulp and use it as an incense. You can burn the whole stick as an incense. It has very clarifying power. It removes negativity. It banishes kind of evil spirits and things like that. What I like to do with them is I like to make little totems with them, or sigils. This is one that I made for the purpose of this video. It's an equal armed cross bound with white threading, and the threading that I used was this stuff. Comes in the big spooled rolls like this. You can find them at Michael's, Joann's, Hobby Lobby, Walmart carries them. I think Target might. I'm not a huge Target shopper, so I'm not sure. But just this embroidery thread, I guess is what it's called. It's not very not very sturdy, but it could be used, and that's all that I have used in this. And I know you're looking at it and it's like, well, that's a cross. Isn't that a Christian symbol? The Christians adopted the equal armed cross. The equal armed cross actually predates Christianity and stands for north, south, east, west. You know, the cardinal points. If you really wanted to do something kind of special, you could add 2 more, like one here and one here, and make kind of like this starred shape, and then that would be like the cardinal points on a compass: north, south, east, west, northwest, east, you know, those kind of things. But because I bound it in white, my ideology behind it is that this is going to be something for blessing and purification. I'm not looking at it in the fact that it is an equal arm cross. I'm looking at it as a way to stop and repel negative energies. Now, this is a semi-hard wood, but it is easily drilled into. I'm able to poke a hole through it with a thumbtack, so that should let you know. It goes in with some difficulty, but it can be done. But with something like this, I would probably put like a little hole right through the top here so that I could suspend it. In a previous video, we talked about pendulums and how to use a pendulum for divination purposes. This could be used as a pendulum because it could be suspended from a wire or from a thread, and because it is a holy wood, I don't believe that it could be influenced by negative spirits. I'm not going to say it can be, and I'm not going to say that it can't be. I'm just going to say I don't believe it could be. I've never used Palo Santo in that aspect. I've only used it as like an offering, or to do something like this with, to like give it as a gift, or to shave it down and use it to burn. When you burn it, think of it kind of like cedar on sage. It's got pretty much those same kind of properties, and because it is almost the kissing cousin of myrrh and frankincense and copal, it also has that same sort of effect and those same sort of energies mixed in with it. So very, very powerful wood, and just a pleasant odor to boot also. I have some notes pulled up on the side, that's why I keep looking off to the side here. So, like, part of the healing benefits of the Palo Santo is used in helping to relieve common cold and flu symptoms, stress, asthma, headaches, anxiety, depression, inflammation, emotional pain, and stuff like that. You can make an essential oil from it for aromatherapy, which can also be used during massage work to help aid in assisting healing. It's really great for calming the immune and nervous systems, and for faster recovery. It helps promote faster recovery and things like that. But outside of it, and you know, I am not a licensed doctor or a physician or anything, so I'm not saying that this will be a cure-all or that you should utilize the Palo Santo essential oils for that. I'm just saying that that is something that you could do with it. But like, I got all these sticks. There was about 12 of them. I picked it up on Amazon, I think it was, for $10 with free shipping and handling. So just a little over a dollar, like $1.25 for them, for all 12. So really good, really super powerful holy wood, and makes a wonderful gift if you are looking to give that spiritualist or witchy friend of yours a gift. A small bundle, like maybe 3 or 4, wrapped together with some sage and a white candle, a shell, and a feather would be the most amazing gift that you could give anyone. Wrapping it like this and binding it together to create a way of bringing peace and purity and love. If you changed out the color to say like black, then you get into color magic, and so the black would be for binding, expelling negative energy, banishing, stuff like that. So you would have the color of the cord plus the power of the wood and the intent behind it. So, you know, you could really get creative with it. Wrap green around it for like money situations, to like bless your finances. I've done spells where I've taken a voided out check and some money, wrapped it together with green thread, and then stuck it on one of these, and then lit the whole thing on fire as a like purification process to like just bring that financial aspects into my life. Now, other people are going to tell you, no, you can't use Palo Santo like that. I'm only speaking from experience and how I use it and what I do in my own personal practices. So that's what I do. Anyways, guys, go out, get yourself some Palo Santo. It's really good to have on hand. A little goes a long way. Like I said, when you go to burn it, you just take a razor blade or something sharp, get yourself some little kindling going off of it, light it on fire in a fireproof and safe area, or a fireproof container in a safe area, and just really try to incorporate it into your everyday life and your everyday practices. Again, this would make a perfect little gift bundled with some cedar or some sage. Wrap it all together, maybe add a feather, and there you go. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, please put them in the comments section down below. If you would like to speak to me, you can go ahead and get a hold of me at mroveron@gmail.com. That's MROVERON at gmail.com. And if you would like to have a spell or have a tarot reading done for you, you can reach me through the website www.mroveron.com. And as always, my lovelies, if you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe and click the bell icon, and I will talk to you all later. Bye, witches!